Hello, Capricorn. Welcome. I'm Ryan. Thank you for being here. It's going to be a general reading, so of course everything may not resonate. Take what does and leave the rest. And for more tarot readings after this, please check out my wife's channel, Val53 Tarot. She's read for you as well. Thank you. All right, let's see what's going on. Okay. Interesting. Normally I don't notice that, but I'm looking at for some reason pumpkin or pumpkins. Interesting details. Very interesting details. All right, but jumping into this Capricorn, what you're showing me, there definitely is some, there's some sort of decision here you're kind of, putting off to the side. I feel like for you, what you're saying is there definitely is possibly some sort of living situation. There's a lot of, celebratory time, energy. I don't know if this is with friends, family, loved ones, maybe love interests possibly. But there's a lot to be responsible for and manage and take care of as well as oversee. Now, that being said, there is some sort of connection here between you and someone. I don't know where this connection is going or headed, but I feel like this is the connection of a sort that you are kind of off-putting. So is it an energy of, will the two of you be committed, continue being committed, no longer being committed? Don't know. You're ultimately kind of saying, though, that even though you're having a good time, it also feels like I said, some sort of celebratory event or social gathering or social scene or something like that. You're just wanting to focus on in a sense, the vibes or the energy all around. Even though it seems and feels like things aren't necessarily moving forward in any type of way, there is those connections there. Okay. Yeah, you're trying to figure out if there's like a roundabout way to see where this could lead or where this could go. I feel like even though the two of you are, and it's interesting because I feel like the two of you are, you're having a good time and enjoying each other's company. You are. But it also seems and feels like is the, in a sense, good time all there is to this. Because like I said, even though the two of you have some sort of connection that you are focused on, which I do feel is a deep bond, you're kind of you're showing me, Capricorn, that yes, in a sense, you're trying to figure out where this connection will go, where it will lead, but you yourself are looking into like what you can kind of put more work or effort into when it comes to this connection. Goodness. Yeah, I feel like what you're saying is there is that it seems and it feels like there is some sort of progress. What you're saying is there's movement. You're just not too sure if it's in the direction you want it to, and you're kind of like, something emotionally feels off. That's what you're saying. Something emotionally feels off, and you're trying to figure out what it is. You're like, see, I was gonna say, you're like, something just does not feel the same. I don't know where this is headed. Wow, that was fast. Fast escalation. I see what I was going to say. I see what's going on here, Capricorn, as your energy shows up. I see what's going on. I'm actually kind of surprised that it's going on, but it is what it is. 'Tis the season, huh? Yeah. There's talking communication between the two of you. At the same time, it's like, geez. I feel like it's something you are slightly fixated on because, like I said, you are willing to work, look into this and figure out what more you can do. But it seems, it feels like what you're doing is, it's kind of like, well, why does it still feel like there's so much difference and so much missing or lacking from this? Yeah, there's still more talk and discussion as to what else you can kind of do. Like what's going on. Yeah, it's an energy of like, what else is going on? Show up tomorrow, we'll talk about them, who you're dealing with. Ooh, you don't know. You're battling yourself. You're battling yourself as to what to do. Jeez. Yeah. You're still showing, you keep re-emphasizing this, Capricorn. You keep re-showing me that it's like, what is going on? I feel the way I do. I feel the highs and the lows. I feel the way I do. Why isn't more happening and progressing with this connection? And you're like, well, what is going on? And that's interesting because the more you look at this, it's like you feel like you find something that is worth kind of holding on and taking care of it with you moving forward. But then it's almost like, and then it's kind of like as you're moving forward, or what it seems and feels like you're moving forward, it's kind of like it just vanishes. Kind of like a dream, if you will. Let's just say you find an object or you find a gem or some cash or something in a dream. You pick it up, you stuff it in your pockets. You're moving along in the dream, and all of a sudden you look back in your pocket to make sure that it's still there, and all of a sudden it just kind of like vanishes out of thin air, and it's like, what is going on? And then you snap and you wake up, and it's like, oh, it was just all a dream. You're showing me, it's like you feel like there are these moments where you find love, but then there's also this very quick moment where you feel like I had it in my hand and then it's just gone. Like it was kind of like, sand falling through the hand or sand falling through the fingertips. And you're kind of like, well, geez, I may need to figure something out because I'm battling myself over how I feel and what I know I need to kind of do, and whatever it is you got to do. These problems and these issues, you definitely got to confront them. You do. And I feel like what you're saying is it's a matter of truth, realizing and seeing the truth of the situation of this, dynamic. Of course, if you are dealing with anyone, you could be dealing with an air sign, a fire sign, an earth sign, or a water sign. They're all here. Goodbye.